What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out these Titan chain snow chains. We're going to put them on a 2022 Ram 1500. The tire size we're working with today, you can usually find right here on the tire around the rim. Ours is 275/60R20. Tire chains are going to be a good way to help you get extra grip in the elements like snow and ice. Sometimes you are required to have them when you're going up into the mountains. These are going to be a diamond pattern style, so this is going to be really good for starts and stops, and it covers more of the tire, giving you more grip in the snow and ice. This is a better look at the diamond pattern. You can see the chains are in that shape versus other types of tire chains that are ladder pattern. That's going to be just straight across lines. Those are really good for starts and stops, but that's about it. They don't really dig in, and you can see why the diamond pattern ones are good because they have the square link. So they're a little bit thicker, and that's going to help crunch down into that ice to get you that grip. The chain that goes over the tire here is going to be made out of manganese nickel alloy, and then this portion of the chain that you're going to handle when you go to put it on there has a coating on it. That's so it doesn't get as cold as these chains when you're putting it on the snow, so that's a nice addition. The other thing I really like is got a built-in tensioner, so it runs right here. It's already attached to the chains, because some other chains you'd have to buy that separately, and that's just another piece you have to keep track of all the time. I like that it's built in here. I don't have to look around for it, and it really works. You can see how snug they are on the tire. The chains come in a quantity too, and they give you your own carrying case, which it is a heavy duty one. I like that because the other ones come in a nylon bag, and then they usually shred through them right away the first time you try and roll them up and put them there. They also give you more space to roll the chains and set them in the pockets instead of trying to tightly roll them and put them in a too small bag. That's a pain. These are far easier. I really like this. One of the first things you're going to do is lay out your chain. Make sure there's no breaks in the chain. It's not tangled up when you pull it out of the carrying case. It looks good right here. We have the yellow portion facing the front of the truck, so we know it's going to be right. So now we're going to slide this behind the tire and start installing it. Take the yellow in, slide it back behind the tire. It splits in the middle, so you're going to pull both sides on either side of that tire. And then we'll go behind the tire and make our first connection. I'm going to drape the chains over the front of the tire. After we've made this connection, that's going to help it hold it in place. We'll come back and just bring around the sides and the front. I'm going to make the connection at the front to help hold it up on the tire, and then keep making adjustments. This should be enough all around here to run our self-tensioner. So I'm going to bring it through the red portion here, bring it into the channel, and then run it through the loops. And then we'll go across. Once the chains are installed, we recommend you drive forward and backward just a little bit to make sure they adjust on the tires, or if you have to stop and make some adjustments yourself, you can. Once you've done that, recommend doing it on the other side too, and that about does it. Thanks for hanging out, and hope this helped.